Java Native Access is a community-developed library that provides Java programs easy access to native shared libraries without using the Java native interface. JNA's design aims to provide native access in a natural way with a minimum of effort. No boilerplate or generated glue code is required. Architecture: the JNA library uses a small native library called Foreign Function Interface Library to dynamically invoke native code. The JNA library uses native functions allowing code to load a library by name and retrieve a pointer to a function within that library, and uses libffi library to invoke it, all without static bindings, header files, or any compile phase. The developer uses a Java interface to describe functions and structures in the target native library. This makes it quite easy to take advantage of native platform features without incurring the high development overhead of configuring and building JNI code. JNA is built and tested on Mac OS X, Microsoft Windows, FreeBSD/OpenBSD, Solaris, Linux, AIX, Windows Mobile, and Android. It is also possible to tweak and recompile the native build configurations to make it work on most other platforms that run Java. Mapping types: the following table shows an overview of types mapping between Java and native code and supported by the JNA library. Note: the meaning of tchar changes between char and wchart according to some preprocessor definitions. LPCTSTR follows. Memory byte alignment for data structures: native libraries have no standardized memory byte alignment flavor. JNA defaults to an OS platform-specific setting, that can be overridden by a library-specific custom alignment. If the alignment details are not given in the documentation of the native library, the correct alignment must be determined by trial and error during implementation of the Java wrapper. Example: the following program loads the local C standard library implementation and uses it to call the printf function. Note: the following code is portable and works the same on Windows and Linux/Unix/Mac OS X platforms. The following program loads the CPOSIX library and uses it to call the standard mkdir function. Note: the following code is portable and works the same on POSIX standards platforms. The program below loads the kernel 32DLL and uses it to call the beep and sleep functions. Note: the following code works only on Windows platforms. Adoption: Java Native Access is known to be used in ARMed Bare Common Lisp uses JNA for its CFFI implementation, JRUBY use JNA for POSIX functionality, Freedom for Media in Java, IntelliJ IDE by the company JetBrains, Open Search Server an open source search engine and web crawler, SVNKit Pure Java Subversion client library with optional native library integration through the JNA. Videolan VLC Java Multimedia Library. CyberDuck FTP, SFTP, WebDAV, Cloud Files and Amazon S3 Browser for Mac OS X, Log4j, a library of native log appenders. Hudson and Jenkins Continuous Integration Servers. WebDriver, YAJSW, Cassandra, an open-source distributed database from the Apache Software Foundation uses JNA. See also: Foreign Function Interface Library, JInvoke, Java Native Interface, Narrator, pinvoke, Swig. References. External links: Java Native Access webpage, Java Native Access, download page, Java Native Access, user mailing list, Java Native Access, an easier way to access native code by Jeff Friesen, javaworld.com, 022008, Protect Your Legacy Code Investment with JNA by Stephen B. Morris, Java.net, 200-2009, Simplify Native Code Access with JNA by Sanjay Dasgupta, Java.net, 120-2009, JNA is now a Jithuba by Daniel Dowell-Broven, 60-2011, Calling the Lotus Domino C API with JNA by Jesper Kier. 30-2010.